Hi everybody, this is Football Head, the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the people's champion, your host, and welcome back to the Football Head. Hopefully you like this video and hit that subscribe button. So preseason games have begun. And of course we're going to have all Shedeur Sanders all the time. You know, it's bad enough they threw him down our throats for a few years, showing how great of a player he was, and then he had his job interviews with the teams, and he realized, this guy, we don't really care for this guy. Well, now he's with the Browns. I don't know what's a worse insult, getting picked fifth or getting picked fifth in the fifth round by the Browns. But as you know, he's a fifth rounder, and of course they got to play him because they don't want to put somebody in that's going to get hurt. And but here's the thing, he played great on Friday. And let's talk about it here from Alkek. Shedeur Sanders just hijacked the NFL preseason and now has everyone's attention. Okay? Rookie throws 2 touchdowns while showing composure under pressure. And first professional appearance. They just don't want players to get hurt. But if they do get hurt, it's let it be a 5th round quarterback. Get ready for the Shedeur Sanders non-stop thrill ride, ladies and gentlemen, because the Cleveland Browns quarterback had a phenomenal NFL debut Friday night. What comes next is going to be a clinic on how an NFL fan base, the local and national media, and even otherwise casual observers turn their attention to one man to witness what happens next. Now, of course, like I said, he's a 5th rounder, and 5th rounders usually play the first preseason game in an NFL season. Like any other rookie making his preseason debut, Sanders will be the talk of tape sessions within the Cleveland Browns coaching staff. And those discussions will ultimately determine how the Browns maximize an outstanding start Sanders authored against the Carolina Panthers with really not enough practice, repetitions, or preparations. Sanders completed 14 of 23 throws, 60.8% completion percentage, with 2 touchdowns and an impressive 106.8 passer rating. But it's what Sanders showed beyond the statistics that merit attention. He was calm with the pressure. Okay? It's his first preseason game. He showed he was in control. Again, the first preseason game. The moment was not too big for him. It's not a moment. It's a small moment. And afterward, he said all the right things, which isn't odd for him. Sanders addressed the fact that the Browns won the game. The fact he got his team in the end zone. He showed modesty and graded himself at a C+. The NFL Network post-game interview. What's interesting is that he did not say all the right things with his interview with the New York Giants when he did not do certain things, didn't pass the test. He said that, guess I'm not the man for you. Quote, I've got to build on this one, Sanders said, as he said about the game. The entire NFL noticed, literally, the NFL social media account posted statistics to its 38 million followers. Interesting, they didn't post Andy Dalton stats. And the stats were only part of the story because Sanders did the important things to quarterback success. He threw the ball in tight windows multiple times, including on a touchdown pass. He recognized pressure and generally got away from it. He was mostly accurate and he protected the ball. Sanders checked all the boxes and everyone noticed. Quote, I'm thankful for everybody's support, Sanders said on the NFL Network's broadcast, but he did add, after the New York Giants. Deion Sanders, Coach Prime, the quarterback's father, obviously approved on his social media account. So did Richard Sherman, and Des Bryant and Michael Irvin, and even Cleveland's favorite and Diddy Party participant, LeBron James. New York Giants fans and other fan bases may start watching because their team passed on Sanders in the draft. And this is not normal, folks. At least not at this stage. It's actually quite uncommon because it's preseason, for goodness sake. But we are not in a normal situation. The Cleveland coaches will go back and do what they must in evaluating Sanders. They must decide whether their 4th-string quarterback earned a depth chart promotion. More practice repetition, more playing time in the coming preseason games. That will all happen because that's how professional football does it. But that's only part of the story for Sanders. Yeah. Because Sanders is an attention magnet that people can't overlook, even if they try. So be ready for ESPN to lead wall-to-wall coverage and punditry about Sanders. Be ready for columns annoying him. Be prepared for syllable by syllable breakdowns of his comments. Let it be put into a tablet, chisel tablet. Shedeur Sanders, like it or not, it's going to be a thing from now on. We may say now, though he's literally been the focus of an unblinking attention before. Most recently during the April NFL draft, when he fell from a supposed first-round prospect to the 5th round. It's funny, people were going to say he was going to go number 1. But that's what happens when you don't interview well. You don't do a job interview. The coverage of that Forma's facts seemed like something out of a national nightmare. Every detail was huge and merited commentary. It was all play as important. And it got a little exhausting after a while. Not for your host. Well, you ain't seen nothing yet. Like it or not, preseason or not, we witnessed a small earthquake within the NFL on Friday night. And Shedeur Sanders is the epicenter. Oh, I can't wait. This is gonna be wonderful. Hopefully people watch this video. Because if you want me to do more videos on Sanders, I'll do it. He's just a wonderful player. He's gonna be a Hall of Famer. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. He's gonna get to the Pro Bowl. He's gonna get to the Super Bowl this year. The Browns gonna defeat the Chiefs in the AFC Championship game. And would he be better if he could play the Giants in in his first Super Bowl win and defeat them and just say, in your face, Brian Dable, in your face, Joe Shane, in your face, Eli Manning. And he should do that. Well, let me know what you think about this video. And of course, please subscribe to the Football Hut. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.